Hello there everybody, Below10,000 here, bringing you another episode of Mag Mammal 2, and today we are going to be finishing Tier 7, but before that, we do have a costume that we did unlock at the end of the last level, and it is time to see what it is. Cutman? What on earth? He looks a little, I didn't even know we had this one in stock, yikes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, I'll use him for this episode. But after this episode, I think I might leave him off. Might leave him alone. Also, I don't know if we checked with Nightman just yet, but I believe we do have 100 noble nickels. I think we checked with Nightman already. I just want to double check. If we've checked with him, then that's fine. Whatever, ignore me. But if we haven't checked with him, I would like to. So let's see. Is there anything new from you? Ah, I can feel that you have at least 100 nickels. Do you remember when I gave you all those costumes? I have something a bit more special now. I'll contact the shop about custom costumes. Custom costume available, okay. That sounds interesting. But we'll take a look at that next episode because we've already got a costume selected and I don't want to have to go and change my costume after I've already got one set out. So next episode we'll take a look at custom costumes. But for now it is time to finish Tier 8. We've got one more level and I believe the boss. So let's do it. Hey King D. Also, I think I'm just gonna try this. Can we rush coil up here? We can. Makes things just a little bit easier. Might also try super arrowing up here as well. There we go. How simple. Hey, Ringman. And then up here. And even further up. And that was the level over there that we last did. This was the one that I got stuck on for a while. So that means that hey, Comet Woman. From Mega Man Unlimited fan game, hello. Better be careful. Cutman, we wouldn't want you slipping and falling off now, would we? Okay. Alright, this is the final level before the boss. 19th, the Skipper, 1995. Bondman, score 35.8, 43, 34, 44, 24, 34. Okay. One energy element, no noble nickels. It's gonna be a simple stage, I guess. Let's do it. Lozar. Not sure what the reference is. I'd love to know what the reference behind this costume is. Ooh, we got some crazy raisies. Great. I love me some good crazy raisy action. Okay. Aha! It's very Mega Man 1. I'm getting Mega Man 1 vibes. Whoa. Okay. I cannot kill these guys. That's a problem. I wanted to kill them, I guess I can't. So I guess the whole point of this is don't shoot them, then? Yeah, I guess we can just do all the jumps without it. And this is okay, so this is sort of like a glue sort of level, I guess it's called Bondman, so I guess it's like adhesive bonding. So that's an interesting sort of gimmick. I also like that it's at a construction site where it would make the most sense to sort of, you know, have that style of gimmick. That's really cool, and I like how the enemies are changed to actually... Wait for it, and jump. I like how the enemies have been edited to actually adhere to the theme. And of course, since I think this is a Mega Man 1 inspired level, if I remember my Mega Man trivia correctly, there was actually a Robot Master called Bondman who was designed for Mega Man 1, but was never actually implemented. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I could be wrong about that, but I could have sworn that was a thing. Oh no. Very grateful that, we don't have the Mega Man 1 spike physics, though. That would be utter hell. Ow. Alright. Checkpoint? Nope. But we got more beaks. Oh no! I'm almost dead already, jeez. Oh, I want that heal, the heal. I want the health. Thank you. Oh no. Ah. Gotta be careful here. Yes! Okay, we're fine, we're okay. We're safe. We're not dead. There's an E-tank over there. I don't know if it's really worth it, but, you know. I kind of need, I kind of need some E-tanks. I'm kind of running low. I guess it's worth it for me. Ooh. Haha, you thought you could take me out, but instead I took you out. Gotta be careful here. There we go. Ow. Oh, there's more. Ow! There we go. Okay, we're still alive. Somehow. Ooh, there's the boss door. My bee! Go and grab me. No, get me the health. I need the health. Not Big Eye, I need the health. I was happy to kill Big Eye on my own. But if you really want to kill Big Eye, that's totally okay. Just bring me the health, please. Okay, that was a really solid stage. Is there going to be a boss fight as well, or... I'm going to have my Mega Buster charged up anyway. But that was a really solid stage. It felt like a real Mega Man stage. Just well designed, not too long. Hello. Are you Bond Man? Ow. Oh, I see. So you've got edits of Chill Man in that if he hits you, you kind of get frozen, which I like. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out this guy's pattern before I decide to, you know, just start using weapons and shit. Oh. Oh, he's got Toadman-itis. Oh, no. Okay, so it doesn't always activate, but he has a case of Toadman-itis. You can break his pattern by kind of making him jump up in the air. I've just got to figure out a way of doing that without him, you know, just running towards me every time. Oh my god, okay. Come on. The actual arena of the fight does make it a little bit more difficult, though, because obviously we're trying to both beat this guy and we're trying to avoid the glue. I think what I need to do is I need to shoot him when he's on the ground. Yeah, that's it. E-tank! Alright, let's see what he's weak against. He didn't like Dual Satellite. Gotta say. Oh my goodness, I'm actually almost dead though, that's a problem. Oh, he does not like Triple Blade. He does not like Triple Blade. I'm gonna use Triple Blade against him next round then. Alright. I don't have any more E-tanks, I kind of just wasted them, so this is going to be interesting. Come on, Cutman, you can do this. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of made it a little bit trivial there. But with that, we have finished Bond Man stage. It was quite fun, I really liked it. I can see why it's so high up. Snow Rent Pyro, 43 out of 50. While it's not the most flashy of stages, it's an incredibly well-designed one. There is a very clear difficulty curve and the setups are well thought out, and the glue became surprisingly threatening late in the stage. This is pretty neat because early in the stage I thought it wouldn't be an issue because I could just slide through it, but your use of the glue on one-tile platforms was a clever way of preventing just sliding through the glue and ignoring the level's gimmick. Everything is very nicely designed and it feels like a legitimate Mega Man stage. I really like the glue devil enemies as well. They're a neat twist on the devils from Mega Man 9. I'd say that the one part of the level I didn't really like much was the fight with Bond Man himself. After getting hit once or twice by the actual glue shots, I realized that he was basically just a glorified Crash Man. If you wanted a simple boss fight, you accomplished it, but I feel like with the whole concept of glue, the boss could have been more interesting than Crash Man, but he shoots freezing shots. The level itself, though, is very well done, and it's overall a very fun level. Droopy Hornet, 34 out of 50. Alright level, although it got really stressful towards the end with all the spikes. The white enemies were well placed, and I would have liked them more if they were fully destroyable with the Buster. Bond Man himself was my main issue with the level. His attacks are easy enough to dodge, but if you get hit by them, well, it's actually possible for him to combo you to death. I felt that. Really quickly because he does a lot of damage and freezes you at the same time. As far as I can tell, there's no way to get out of being frozen until it wears off or Bond Man hits you. The level itself is nice, but the boss kinda ruined it for me, sorry. I don't really agree with the White Devil comment, because I think the White Devil enemies made sense that they were indestructible because it turned them into platforming segments rather than enemies you had to kill, which added to the stage. Oh god, my microphone fell down. Okay. Mayday, mayday. Which I really enjoyed. Angel, the 44 out of 50. This stage manages to stay interesting and fun with just very few elements introduced throughout the level. It does a very good job at mixing up its elements to ramp up the difficulty until the boss encounter, who also uses this level's main gimmick. The platforming in this level was exciting, and I liked the occasional timing-based puzzle about when to shoot the petite devils. The level got slightly repetitive when doing one-tile jumps, and I wish it had a few more optional challenges for extra rewards, but overall it's a great stage that does a good job of utilizing all its mechanics consistently. I don't know if the optional challenges thing should dock points though, because optional challenges weren't in most of the original Mega Man stages. Mega Man 1, especially since this seemed to be based off of Mega Man 1, they didn't have optional challenges in that level design, and if it's emulating that level design, it does it really well. Gariri, 24 out of 50. I don't think there's anything interesting here whatsoever. As a level, it's okay, I guess. It's nothing too bad, but it's not interesting either. The whole level appears to use just one gimmick, and it's not a very interesting one. Also, the graphics look boring. I don't know, there's nothing going on here for me to like this level. I constantly find myself disagreeing with Gariri! God! Ace Spark, 34 out of 50. So you decided to bring an old, unused Robot Master out of retirement. Was this worth the effort? You know what? I'd say yes. You aped the style of Mega Man 1 stages without resorting to the worst aspects of that game and put some honest-to-goodness creativity into repurposed dev kit assets. The level is a little on the generic side visually, and gimmicks are limited, but you make good use of what you got, and there's some pretty nifty segments every so often, enough to keep the player interested with your limited set. You kept the focus where it matters, and whilst the place didn't really look like a glue factory, it felt like one. There is one really big highlight to your stage though that I have to mention. I love the Glue Devils. They're a very awesome concept and are the best of the new assets in the stage, and usually positioned exactly in the right spots to get in the player's way without being dickish. There was also a room with 3 glue drips positioned over tiny platforms, which was a great way to use this gimmick, even if the method of getting through the room unscathed requires a little outside the box thinking. But it's little pieces like that which really help stages. The Robot Master was basically a repurposed dev kit boss, but I appreciate the effort here, even if he is particularly easy. I think maybe the character should have been given an additional attack of some description. I'm glad he's around all the same, because levels lacking their signature Robot Master are a disappointment. Some good new ideas here elevated out of the range of the truly average stages. I really enjoyed that stage. I thought it was extremely solid, and I think if it just had a more interesting boss fight, it would have been in top tier for me. I mean, actually, it wouldn't have been top tier because Gariri wouldn't have liked it, but you know, each to their own. Anyway, Infobox 1800, Tier 8 boss. Okay, 1 energy element, let's do it. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be fighting the boss on the rotating tower platforms? That'd be interesting. Hi. Cutman. Wait, have we met before? Jetman. Nope. Well, okay. Ah! Oh, I love that. All of our shots they bounce around. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to get used to this because this is a kind of awkward sort of... Ah! This is kind of an awkward stage to get a grip on. No. Ow. I'm not doing very well. I'm not gonna lie. I need to kind of learn his pattern, I think. That's a little bit trippy. I think I'll be able to dodge him when I'm paying attention, but really, I think what I want to do is try and make sure I've got a whole bunch of shots just going around the stage, because you get such a wide... I thought he was coming... Because sometimes he switches sides, and he... Alright, oh wow, you can just stun him there with that attack. Yeah, when you know his attack pattern, he's actually not that bad. Because you can just kind of stun him and leave him in one position, which is interesting. Also, what is this? That felt a little bit uncomfortable to dodge, not gonna lie. Come on, 2 more hits. 1 more hit, and boom, there we go. Jetman is down, okay. Oh, my monitor just turned off, give me a moment. So with that, we have finished Tier 8. That means we are only 2 tiers away from finishing this contest. We have 18 more levels to go from the contest entry submitted levels, and then it's the Wily stages, where I assume the levels are going to be created by the judges, like they were in the original Mag Mammal, so that's fun. But I'm going to go head to the shop quickly, because I want to restock on E-Tanks. We don't have any. I kind of need them. Oh, love it. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Come back soon. I will. And now I'm refueled on E-Tanks. Brilliant. Actually, what happens if I go to Cutman? Gah! Do I know you? Yeah, I'm kind of repurposed. I'm a little bit more orange. Ugh. Alright, well, in the next episode, guys, we're going to be taking on Tier 9. We're going to take a look at the custom costumes information, and we'll see what happens. So, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.